Hi Postables! Today we are dropping a mini bonus clip to announce the winner of the Rachel Fordham book giveaway, so stay tuned. And, well, I was going to give it away, what we have for the very end, but just stay tuned. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. And the winner of Rachel Fordham's book is Pat Lois. Congratulations, Pat. Message us your address and we'll get everything sent to you. Congratulations, Pat. We are so excited for you. And for the rest of you Postables, keep listening. We actually have an extra clip from our interview with Eric Mabius, and you can only hear it on this episode. It won't be on tomorrow's episode, so I think you guys want to stay tuned and listen because it's actually a really fun conversation that we have about Yoo-hoo and fish sticks. And yeah, I know that combination sounds super weird, but trust me, it'll all make sense as we dive into our conversation with Eric.
Her name's Phoebe. She's in Australia. I believe she sent that. It was either Jane or Phoebe, but sent me Yoo-hoo candy bar. It's so good.
Oh, good. Because I know that you don't really care for Yoo-hoo, but the Yoo-hoo candy bar was good?
Yeah, it's good. I mean, I do like Yoo-hoo, but I mean, there's only
so much you can take.
The delicious flavoring of Yoo-hoo gets a little oppressive after a while.
Yeah.
Just a little.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure.
It's like, I think that's more me in general anyway, because after, I'm pretty good with chocolate and sweets only. After a few bites, I'm kind of done anyway, so.
Yeah.
So that
Yoo-hoo
took...
in the house.
So in 1 in a Million, when you had to chug, that was probably taking some very big time acting on your part, wasn't it?
Well, that was chocolate almond milk.
Oh, okay.
So I'm sure
Yeah.
much more tolerable.
A lot more tolerable.
It's funny. It's one of those things that when you start out, the first job I ever had was in an indie movie called Welcome to the Dollhouse.
Okay.
And I had to do a scene where I have to eat fish sticks in this scene over and over and over again. But it was, it was pretty scrappy filmmaking, wasn't a big budget show, and no one explained to me that I wasn't actually supposed to chew and swallow everything that I was eating in the scene. And yeah, all those little tricks that you don't know when you're starting out, and you're supposed to be sort of pretending to chew. If you watch movies, you'll see, if you start paying attention, people do a lot of pushing their food around and sort of fake chewing or chewing the same bite, 50 times so they don't have to keep swallowing. Anyway, I was very sick, needless to say, eating, a few trays of fish sticks after the scene was completed.
Oh my goodness.
Thanks for listening to this week's episode of Deliver Me a Podcast. If you want to know what's going to happen next week, be sure you are following us on Twitter at DeliverMeAPod and on Instagram at DeliverMeAPodcast. We also have a merch store where you can buy tons of Postables things for you and your friends. We'll see you next week.